You don't have much time. Get up and get going. Good morning. It is... I'm already losing track of the dates. Oh my god. It's January 2nd. And it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I have been up. I've been awake for a bit. I just edited and posted a TikTok. So I was like going through the pictures and trying to find, why are all of these lights on? It's crazy. I was going through pictures and trying to post one of those like carousel posts on TikTok. It was kind of like a little reflection post for the new year. God, this room's a mess. I don't even want to look at it. I'm just trying to tidy up the room a little bit. I have a couple of things I plan to do today. And that's looking for my phone. Oh, oops, it's right there. I actually have a final that I really need to get done. It's due tomorrow night, but it's like a 2-hour thing, and I don't want to leave it till the last second. So that's gonna have to get done like today. So maybe I should do that first and get it out of the way, you know? Do you think I will? I'm gonna just tidy up really quick and then I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I just tidied up the living room really quick, and I'm going to be moving on to getting myself situated for the new year. It's Monday, January 2nd, and I let myself kind of relax yesterday because we were kind of hungover. So I took my habit tracker that I made in December that I got nowhere into, and I'm not even upset about it because I was so busy in December. But I took that and I kind of just rewrote some of the things here for January's habit tracker. This one clearly is chaotic, and there's just a whole bunch of colors. It's just like, I tried to do like a Christmas color thing. I don't know, but I had them everywhere, and I was like doing like, it's just, this one, I just feel like looking at it just makes me feel a lot better. I color coded them by self-care, fitness, and then like other. And it's literally the same thing that I had on this habit tracker. I just kind of worded them differently to not give myself that anxiety when I look at the page. So I still have for self-care, skincare, journal, wake up at 5:45 when I have work, and read 10 pages. So I'm shooting for that every day, but it's not going to be obviously happening every day. And then for fitness, I have at least a 30-minute workout, 1 mile run, walk, or jog, 60 ounces of water, and close 3 rings. So, like I said, not trying to get everything every single day. I'm just trying to see a consistent pattern. And then lastly, for other, I have no Uber Eats, homework, and posting on TikTok. TikTok is something that I just feel like I need to throw in there because I want to post every day. But we'll see how that goes. I already posted today, actually, so I can color this in. There we go. I did my AM skincare, but I need to also complete my nighttime skincare. So maybe I can color in half the box. I think I'm going to do that, half the box, and then the other half will be colored in later if I do both. They're just little things that I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with in my life to reach my bigger goals. Because I feel like, in my mind, if I can't do these things, I feel like these are the bare minimum for me. Like, this is the bare minimum, and if I can't meet these goals, then I can't step up to the next level. So for me, I feel like once these are consistent, then I can move on to the next things. It might not be for you, and that's okay. I'm not trying to say that this is where everybody needs to start off, but you need to find your foundation, things that you need to start out with, and start from there. Start building from there and grow to the next level when you think that you're ready. But don't hold yourself to impossible standards. I made these things because I feel like I know that I can get to these. It's just that I get lazy. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up the kitchen and then get to cleaning up that closet because that needs to be in tip-top shape for work tomorrow. I'm not going to be struggling anymore in 2023. I'm over it. You guys, I'm over waking up in the morning and running around my house. Like, I'm legit running. It's horrible. It's really horrible, and I'm sick of it because I give myself so much anxiety in the morning, and I already know that my anxiety will peak even more once I start getting to work and I hear things, like I get emails and things like that. Like, you'd think that I would prepare myself a little bit better and have my morning go a little bit smoother, but I just love my sleep so much that I don't want to wake up earlier because my alarm, I have my first alarm at 5:45. So I'm awake at 5:45 and I can get out of bed. I just need to get out of bed. So we're going to do that. We're going to work on that. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard, but it's taking care of future me if I wake up earlier. And I know this. So I need to get on that ball. So if you remember, I took a bunch of like loose papers that have lines and stuff on them for the bigger happy planner. So I have 2 of them. I have my actual planner, and then I have, what's the word? Brain dump journal, where I just literally write down everything that I feel like I need to get done. And it's not going to be neat. It's going to be messy. And I wrote the word messy. Okay, so if I have at least 3 of these finished every day, then I'll hit 64 ounces in no time. I know that seems like not a lot now, but I struggle, so I don't want to, throw myself with too much water. So we're gonna go from there. I'm talking way too much and way too fast. I'm sorry. I do want to show you the one thing. My camera's about to die, so I don't want to take too long. But this is my desk setup. Ignore the dust. I have to dust it, but this is my desk, and I cleaned it off the other day. But I just added, like, right before I hit record. So I put the adapter for my batteries for my camera here, and I kind of stuck it on this little Velcro thing so it doesn't move, because I had this in the kitchen for the longest and it looks horrible on the counter. So I figured, you know what, let me just add it to my desk to make it just a lot easier for me to switch out batteries if I need to, and to not like bulk up the whole counter because it looks horrible. I'm debating on when I want to start taking down these Christmas decorations, because if you guys remember last year, I left them up for so long and it started to annoy me, and I didn't even want to see Christmas colors anymore. It came to the point where I didn't even know if I wanted to put up Christmas decor like in December because of it, but obviously I wanted to do vlogmas, so I had to do it. So I'm trying to figure out when I want to take them down. Maybe if not this week, probably over the weekend. That's probably gonna be my task for Saturday the 7th. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just literally walking around the house. Okay, this is what happens when I'm like in a get-go attitude. All right, we're gonna get started on these dishes, and then we're gonna head and do other things. I know you guys can tell that I messed up my glasses. I got like blue light film on the lenses, and stupid, I went to clean it one day and I used like a paper towel, and I don't think that, like, I didn't notice anything different until I did it a couple more times, and now there's like scratches like really tiny minuscule scratches on the lens, and you can only see it when the light reflects on it. And I hate it now because I'm editing so much. I'm doing vlogs, and it's like all you can see are these scratches on my glasses. My glasses look dirty, and they're not dirty. It's just that these tiny little scratches have come up because I was careless. And you would think I would know better because I've been wearing glasses since I was in like 3rd grade. So you think I would know not to use anything like rough or rugged on the lens, but clearly I don't learn. But to my defense, I've never really had blue light on my glasses until this one and then the previous lens that I had. So I might honestly have to repurchase a lens and, you know, deal with that. I don't know. Whatever. Okay guys, so I'm not going to record the whole cleanup because you guys have seen this enough. But this is what I'm starting off with today. It's horrible. It's a mess. I already have my timer going, so I probably should have done this like a little view before, but that's fine. Why? Why do I let it get like this? Why? And honestly, I have no one else to blame but myself because Brandon has like a little corner and he doesn't do this. It's me. Okay. I'm gonna go clean it up. It's 12:33 now, and let's see if I can beat the timer. So I'm not completely done. I do still have all my clothes on the chair to put away, but the room's looking good, if I do say so. So like I said, I put all the clothes that I need to hang up on my chair. Some of these need to go in the bedroom, like in my dresser. But my desk is clear. Everything is back over here where it needs to be. And this little area is cleared off. These are my slippers. But now I feel like I can breathe in the room. Those bags, one is Brandon's, one is mine. They need to be emptied from Sojo. I will be going through these bags later because they're just such a mess. This is my work bag, and this is my like go around on the weekend bag, and I alternate between the two, so I like switch things out. And a lot of times I end up just like throwing things in either bag and they just get really messy. So I need to go through them later tonight and figure out what I need to throw out, what I need to keep. So hi guys, it's now 3 o'clock and I'm not gonna lie, I took a really good nap. But I took a nap, I wrote in my journal, and now I'm trying to transfer some clips over into my hard drive for the newest, oh, why did I put them here? For the newest, for the next vlog that I'm going to be doing.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
Okay guys, so I just finished my skincare, as you saw. I was trying to make it like a cute aesthetic post for TikTok, so I need to do homework, and I really don't want to, but I need to because I can't be coming home tomorrow like freaking out that I didn't finish homework. It's like making me really nervous, but we're gonna battle that. This is why we're trying to do it early, ahead of time, so that we don't have to worry tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because it's due tomorrow night, but I don't want to have to cram everything in tomorrow night. Let's get this homework done. I'm gonna leave you guys recording because my camera's about to die, so maybe that'll give me a little bit of incentive to keep pushing. Since you're not required to post anything. Okay, so I did the discussion and I did the replies. Right? Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let me write down what I need to do. If I don't talk to you guys tonight, then I think this will be the end of the vlog, because I really want to get started on the homework and I don't want to get distracted like I've been doing all day. I was super productive, but like I've just been avoiding homework and it needs to get done before it gets any later. And I do want to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight to kickstart the week. So yeah, that'll be all for today. I wish you guys the best in 2023. I hope that you reach all your goals, and if not, then we can work on them together and see where it takes us by the end of this year. Have a good night. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another weekend vlog. Today is January 6th, and it's Friday, and I'm working from home. I am feeling kind of uneasy today. I'm like on edge, and my anxiety is kind of like very top heavy. I don't even know if that's a way to describe it. I'm just feeling very on edge about a lot of stuff. I have a TikTok that kind of went viral, and it's going viral for all, like, in my opinion, like all the wrong reasons, and I kind of don't like it. If you go on my TikTok, it's the only TikTok that's like super, hold on, it has like 35k views right now. I'm complaining about something and everyone's like arguing about whether or not that's like I took it the wrong way. Like I don't know. But I'm trying to ignore it, but it's really hard because notifications keep popping up on my phone. I don't know what made me post that TikTok. And it's nothing bad, but I don't know. Like I don't like people arguing on my content. It just makes me really anxious. Like it's blowing up. It's so weird. Anyway, I'm like consistently checking my emails for work, but to edit a vlog to go up this weekend. We have a birthday dinner to go to at around 9, so it's gonna be a full day in New York tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm just prepping myself today for tomorrow because I'm gonna be out all day. I've been trying to go easy on myself for the new year. Like I want it to be like super productive, but I also want to be like not, if that makes any sense at all. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I've been super overwhelmed by the beginning of the year, and it's like not even anything specific. It's just I've been overwhelmed by my mind thinking about my goals, and like I just feel like my dreams and my goals right now are so big. Like it's not pressure, it's just that I'm so excited and I want to make it like now, that I don't know where to put all those feelings. And I could be putting it into work, but whatever. Brendan and I are starting our official challenge. I get started this week, but I was listening to this podcast that said that she took, I think it's called, the podcast is, I think it's just Glow With It, and she said that she took the first week of January like off just to breathe and reset and start fresh the following week. And I think that was something that I should have done, not because my goals were like overwhelming, but I think it's true, coming off the holidays, like New Year's Eve, New Year's, Christmas, like those go until literally, obviously, January 1st. And then we're expected January 2nd to get back on track. Like, I thought about it when I heard what she said, and it was the smartest thing. Take the first week off and see where you stand for 2023, for the new year, and go from there, So I kind of made my goals for the year last week when I was home on Monday, but I think this week I'm gonna like start implementing them, and I want to talk a little bit further about it. But she also spoke on having like quarterly goals, and it makes sense because in a business and a company you have quarters, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. And I think I'm really interested in trying to categorize my year by quarters in that sense, and have this little check-in points where I reassess and see how things, you know, have shaped for the last quarter to prove to the next quarter. 12 months is a long time. Even if it goes by super fast, it's a long time. So having that, I'm sorry, there's like the street cleaner outside that's making so much noise, but I'm gonna wait. I feel like a teacher again. I did this whole like New Year goal video for you guys, but then I'm looking back on it, I don't really like it because it doesn't really, like, I just tried to be very straightforward with everything, and it's so much deeper than that. So I think I'm going to try to come back to you guys with a better video, with a more personal and meaningful video about my 2023 goals in the days to come. And I know it's January, and I probably should have posted that like the beginning of the year, and a part of me wanted to do that. That's why I kind of rushed it. But I really want to sit down and think about my goals and, you know, bring them to you and talk about them in a deeper, more positive way. So that video is going to come sometime this month, and I'm not going to rush to get it out. I'm not going to rush to try to have that trend going. So eventually you'll see like a 2023 goal video. But I'm trying to pace myself. So there's that. But I just wanted to let you guys know, like, that's how I'm going to be looking at it from now on. Or trying to, as like a quarterly, I'll probably do every 3 months like a quarter check-in, and then that'll be how I'm gonna approach like this year. Yeah, but I'm rambling now. It's 11. I'm gonna head downstairs and I will check in with you guys later. Hopefully I don't keep looking at this TikTok because I'm watching it and it's going up.
I'm heading down.
Okay, what? I'm coming.
What happened? Are you looking at your thing again?
No. I mean, I have it on screen, but I was just talking about it. You always wear that shirt.
I do. I love
You've been in like 3 videos with that shirt. I mean, I can't say anything because I do the same with my shirts.
I promise I wash it. I promise it gets washed. Sometimes.
Alright, I'll see you guys. Okay, guys, it is now much later. The day is basically finished. No, I'm just kidding. This is what happens when you live with a man. No, I'm just kidding, because I leave my clothes, but I leave them in the closet. Okay, like if I take off clothes, or if I have, like, I leave them on the floor in the closet. We're actually getting ready to go to a movie with his brother. We're gonna go see Megan, and I'm dressing super simple. I have a black bodysuit on and these black Champion joggers that I got for Christmas, and I'm about to put on some socks, and I'm gonna wear my red and black Jordans. My day like kind of like backfired a little bit earlier. I had a lot of work emails that suddenly came out of nowhere. So I had to get those done, and then I got to my workout a lot later than I thought I would. So, no biggie though. I just have some homework to go finish. And then, are these mine? Oh, these are mine. Wearing these with an all black fit, and I don't know if I should keep my socks outside of my sweats or put them inside. Brandon suggested outside, but we'll see how that looks. How do I feel about that? Or should I have it like this? I think I'm gonna keep it out. I'm not gonna do any makeup because I'm just going to the movies, but I am going to do some skincare because I just took a shower. Where's my moisturizer? Like I said, I'm not doing any makeup, just putting on some moisturizer and face oils, and then heading out the door. Good morning. It's now Saturday, and I can't believe I got the day right. I'm going to make a quick, like really quick egg for breakfast. I have some bagels there. I'm just gonna do like half a bagel. Oh. And then I'm gonna eat that and then head down to work out. I didn't start off this year as good as I hoped, and I think I put a little bit too much pressure on myself. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit and we're gonna reassess and kind of hone those goals a little bit. It's gonna be the same goals, like nothing's gonna change, but my approach is gonna change. We are going to get our day started. How are you guys doing? How's your new year going? Because for me, it's been pretty stressful, but I really didn't give myself a break. Hi, so I just finished with my workout, and let me tell you guys, my workout was so good this morning. I ran my mile for the first time in weeks. I haven't been running my mile. I've been walking it, and I don't know, like I feel like a part of me has been scared to start over with my mile. Like I really used to run a mile almost every day, or every like 5 or 6 times a week. And I don't know, I feel like a part of like my mind was like, you know, it's been way too long, you're gonna have to start over, it's gonna be too hard. So even as the year started and the goal was something that was on my mind, I haven't done it. Like I've been walking it, which still counts in theory, but I want to run. I want to be a runner again. And so I went downstairs today, and I was kind of like, I was sitting there, I was on my phone, and you know, I just thought, you know, you don't have much time. You have to go out again tonight. Get up and get going. Get this workout done and finish it off. And you know, it's funny because I was reading in Atomic Habits this morning, and I'm trying to get through the book to finish off as my first book of the year. To be able to change your habits, instead of focusing on the goal, obviously you have to focus on an identity shift. And obviously, like, a lot of what the book is telling me isn't brand new. It isn't brand new information at all, but it's putting things in a great perspective that helps me understand. So I know that I have been kind of goal oriented, focusing on, I want to do this, I want to run a mile every day, I want to do this. And when I get to that point where I have to go run, I start with the feeling that, who am I kidding? I'm not a runner. I'm not athletic. I am too big. I am too, like, it's just, I am too tired. And that really does affect your motivation. So basically, what I will be changing in my way of thinking is, instead of saying I want to do this and I want to do this, I'm going to shift my mindset into saying I am a runner. I eat healthy. And I think shifting that the narrative, the way I say things, in even if it's just to my mind, even if it's just to myself, will help me associate it with more positive words, rather than saying I cannot drink tonight, or I cannot run this mile, or I am not fit enough, you know? So I shifted my mindset when I went on the treadmill today, and I said, I am a runner. I can run this mile. And I finished in 12 minutes and 51 seconds. So that just goes to show you, the way you think about things and the way you present yourself to your ideas and your goals matters a lot. This week I had a couple mini breakdowns, and not only because of my goals, but I think the pressure and the stress from Vlogmas and Christmas and New Year's and the holidays in general literally just caught up with me, and I couldn't take it anymore. I had to sit on the couch and just kind of feel all of my emotions. and they were really strong, and it was really hard. A part of me wanted to cry, a part of me wanted to scream and shout, and it was something that I had to let myself process. And I was tired. I was tired and I was overwhelmed, and I'm still tired and I'm still a bit overwhelmed. But now I have a grasp and an understanding of where those emotions came from and why I was feeling so drained and so overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? And then also on top of that, school started back this week. So I was super stressed. I didn't know, I just came back from completing so much of vlogmas, and now I have to go back to doing papers and reading assignments and articles and scholarly sources, and it was just, everything just really got to me at the weirdest time. So I had to take a step back. I'm going to get ready to go meet Brandon in the city. We have a birthday dinner to go to for one of their friends tonight. So it's in Brooklyn. I think we're going to like a K-pop restaurant. So, should be exciting. Should be fun. We went out last night. I don't know if I vlogged anything. I don't think I did. We went out last night to see Megan, the movie, which was pretty good actually. I don't know if it was because we were with a really fun group, but the movie was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, but it was good. It was entertaining. I'll see you guys when I find something to wear. Okay, YouTube, I gotta do this quick because my camera is about to die, but this is what I'm wearing to go out to eat tonight. Just this old thrifted jacket from Depop. These jeans I got from Shein like years ago. My camera just died on me, so I gotta continue on my phone, but this is what I'm wearing for tonight. I don't feel that great in it, but we're going to a Korean barbecue, so it's like all you can eat, and I'm not wearing anything tight. None of my jeans fit me, so that's great. But I'm just gonna go with this. Hopefully, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I look really sloppy, and I don't know, but this is what I'm wearing, and I need to leave. I need to head out, so I'll see you guys. Good morning, everyone. Well, not morning. Actually, it's 12. I am getting ready. As you can see by the location. I'm getting ready to go to breakfast or brunch, lunch with Genesis. I don't know if you remember, we had planned to do one like during vlogmas time, and it just started, like, she wasn't feeling well that time, so we're gonna go ahead and go today. So I just woke up like probably an hour and a half ago. We went out last night, as you remember. We had Pedro, one of Brandon's friends, like childhood friends, had a birthday, surprise birthday dinner, so we all went. It was a lot of fun. We had Korean barbecue in, I think it was in Flushing in Queens, but it was a really nice spot, and we hung out there for a while, and then afterwards we went to this bar called Midnight's, I think, which was so packed and so crowded, but it ended up being a lot of fun once people like kind of shifted out. I was proud of myself. I only had just a few drinks, and I still had a great time. If you remember, my goal for the year isn't cutting out liquor, but doing it more in moderation. And I'm more so speaking of like when I'm at home, or like when like it's a random Friday night, but like celebrations and things like this is more what I want to reserve that for, rather than, let's, hang out on a Friday night and get drunk. But it was a good night. I enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun. We didn't get in until like 4 a.m. I don't know why I'm not more tired than this, but I need my tweezers. I found my tweezers. Just need to do a little bit of plucking. You guys, like last night, I didn't wear any makeup or anything, and I felt so good. Like, skincare really, really does make a difference, and it's not like I've never known that, but it's just that for a long time I didn't allow myself the luxury of self-care because I feel like I would come last. And it's crazy to think about because, you know, like when I eventually have kids, like obviously I'm gonna have to put myself, like you put my kids first in majority of the scenarios, but as a mother I would also, you know, strive to make sure that my self-care is good, because in turn, if I'm not well, then my kids won't be well, you know. And I feel like that's something that was lost in generations before us, that our parents gave so much of themselves to us that over the years they started losing themselves, they started losing their self-care, they started, obviously not the majority of, not all the parents, but majority. Like I know my mom for a fact, like worked so hard most of her life, and she didn't have the luxury of self-care, or she didn't give herself the luxury of having self-care. And I hope that didn't drop on my sweater. I don't know, I just feel like it had a really big impact on her. Oh no, this is why I shouldn't have put that on before the oil. Now it's pilling. Ah! Yeah, it's pilling. Alright guys, I'll be right back. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, but my whole point to that was that I realized how much like of an impact having, like doing my self-care, my skincare, and you know, just taking care of my appearance, and like, you know, like literally physically making myself look good, how like important and how impactful it was to my overall like well-being and self-image. And even just last night, like I was able to go out without any makeup, and I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, like I'm not that big of a person where I need to wear makeup all the time, but a lot of the times I do kind of feel the need to wear it if we're going to something like a birthday dinner or something where people are going to be taking pictures. Last night I didn't, and I feel like that was a really big step for me. When I was in high school, I didn't know a thing about makeup. I didn't learn how to apply or learn how to apply makeup until maybe a few years into my 20s. Yeah, because the first time I really wore a full face of makeup, I was in Trinidad, and my cousin's girlfriend had did my makeup for this little boat ride festival thing that we were going on. It was like a booze cruise kind of thing, and like we all woke up insanely early and we got our makeup done to go on this booze cruise. And they're huge in Trinidad. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen any here in New York or in the States, because I've been on a couple of booze cruises like around New York City, but they go in, it's like a full-on carnival when you're on these boats in Trinidad. So like we woke up insanely early, like around 5 o'clock in the morning. The cruise doesn't start till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Actually no, it was a lunchtime cruise, so we also obviously had to get to the location. So we woke up really early. She did all of our makeup. It was me, my mom, my aunt, and my cousin, as well as herself. But it was the first time I really wore a full face of makeup, and I was like, wow, like I didn't know that makeup could make me, of all people, look beautiful. And it was the first time like I posted a picture on Instagram, and everyone really saw me with like a full face and like lipstick and just eyeliner, and it like my brows were like contoured. It was beautiful. But from that point was when I was like, you know what, I asked my cousin's girlfriend for advice on what to do, and she kind of gave me some like basic pointers, and from there I kind of started picking up my own thing. Genesis also helped me a lot because she used to, like, you know, she's been used to wearing makeup, but we also kind of figured it out together, because I remember we would go to like Walgreens and buy like different kinds of foundation to test them out, and we never got the right shade when we were younger. We'd be in my room like trying to figure out, and end up realizing that no, we didn't buy any of the right shades. So, but yeah, it was just a funny experience. But how did I even get to that? I don't know. But I'm gonna wait for her. I'm starving. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait for her to get here. It's 12:30 now. Oh gosh, don't. Yeah, that's all for my TED Talk today. And I will see you guys in a few. I don't think you guys want to see me like clean stuff today. So if you like seeing me clean, let me know. Maybe I'll include it more, but I feel like it's just repetitive and it's literally the same thing every time. Set to music, sped up. You guys don't care. So I'll see you after this.